Are we live? Oh, we're live. Okay. Welcome to the Unengaged Agent. We're a social media and news for real estate agent. I'm Patricia, and this is
Tony.
Tony. And today we're going to be talking about, or he's going to show us actually, the future of real estate marketing with 30 days worth of content created by AI.
Yeah, so we use a couple different programs, and we're going to start with um, ChatGPT. If you're not using ChatGPT yet in your marketing, this is a great assistant to kind of help gather your thoughts, compress them, and kind of like
Reward them.
generate, reward them, um, any sort of content you're working for. Either it's a list description or a any sort of marketing material, flyer, whatnot. But today we are going to generate social media posts for the month of June. It's near the end of May, so let's go ahead and do that. Um, Add the
And we're
banner.
bringing you live here in our meeting. So this is what we would be doing together right now
This is what,
anyway, right? Through Zoom.
yeah.
So
So I'm going to ask it, um, what are some activities to do. um,
So you just wrote what activities are there to do in Pasco County, Florida, right? So if you haven't
yeah.
used ChatGPT, generates pretty quickly. I think within seconds or less than a minute at least of the response to the prompts that you've asked. And then if it's not to your liking or too wordy, you can ask for it in layman's terms or to simplify it or give me bullet points. It can kind of keep going on and on. Um, it's a little tiny for me to see, so you're going to have you read off one or two of those.
Sure. Yeah. They have a few good ones. They have explore the Warner Boys Salt Lake State Park. Um, Visit the Sunwest Park. Visit the Tampa Tarpon Spring Sponge Docks.
Hmm.
Take a trip to the Pioneer Florida Museum.
So
Explore the Stark.
it brings out
Yeah.
pretty. I don't mean to interrupt. Sorry about that.
No, no. Go
But
ahead.
no, it does give you some great ideas, and it's something to definitely read through, double check if you want to add, delete, take out, reward. You have the capability to do that as well. But this is just a quick, easy way to automate your business and to where you're not posting and making and creating 30 days worth of content, each day, trying to figure out what are you going to post, what are you going to make. This is within a short amount of time to do the whole month.
Yeah, and you can do a set of things to do, another set of home styles, another set of
Hmm.
um, just indoor activities, just different things to kind
It
of
could be
mix it
anything.
up.
Favorite
You know,
dog parks, yeah.
um,
Amenities and communities.
yeah. So I'm gonna. It gave out some great things. So visit the giraffe ranch, play golf, attend events and festivals. So I'm going to ask it and to make it into a table.
I'm not sure if your mic just went out.
Oh,
Okay, no, you're good. You're good. It
okay.
just cut off.
um, so I'm going to say create a table with title, description. The thing's kind of blocking my window. It's hard to see.
Oh, did you take that bar off? That Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's already
yeah.
there. Okay.
Um, it was another thing in the way.
Okay.
Title, description, hashtags, and captions.
That's amazing. I've never seen that part.
Isn't it
I did
crazy?
not know it could do that. I did not. What?
I would
You
wait
know
till you
it,
see next. Yeah.
it Yeah, no, I mean, I knew the text. I didn't know it could do tables. I didn't, not at all. What am I seeing?
Of
Okay,
course, you if you want to go through and customize it,
descriptor.
of course it is a language model, so you can double check the facts, make sure everything is correct. If you see something that's not correct,
Hmm.
you know, definitely go back and correct it because it's not 100%.
And
You
let's
know.
right, and let's note too, ChatGPT. If you don't have the plus version, it's what 1 year's worth of data. Is that correct? Like,
Yeah, it's well the
it's
data
not.
is trained on is from 2021, so it's not gonna have it's not gonna have breaking news things. Other language models are like we mess with around with Google Bard. That was current. Google, sorry,
Bing is
yeah,
pretty
Microsoft
accurate. Not
Bing
accurate, but more up to date.
was up to date. But
Hmm.
this one, ChatGPT, we're using just a regular version, is dated. But for our purposes today, it works perfect.
So this gave you the caption, the description, the hashtags, and the title. Well, what's the difference? Wait a second. You got what's the quoted one? What's that over there?
So the second the first one is just like the title across the top. The second one is like a more description about it,
Hmm.
and the last one is for like the caption on the social media post. Does
Got
that
it.
make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so it looks like it made it all made them all for you know all nine of them. So we are going to jump into Canva. So Canva is um, it's
Like a graphic design.
graphic design program.
Hmm.
Um,
Not
you
really,
know,
but yeah, easy version of it.
it's
But
a,
yeah.
yeah, a simplified version.
Hmm.
So maybe not all the features of Photoshop, but say the more user friendly and quicker to use.
Hmm.
Um, so what we're going to do, I'm going to just pull one of the ones I had used before, but they have numerous different templates you can use. If you like, say, the look of any of these,
So in the
um,
search bar, did you put in slides to begin with? Is that
yeah. So I
okay?
had searched Instagram
Instagram
slides.
slides. Okay, so you can be
You
that
know,
specific. Yeah, Canva
yeah.
sizes everything for you, depending on what format. I mean, what
See,
platform you're on.
yeah. They have
Hmm.
Instagram posts. They have the square version and the portrait version. I like the portrait version just because it's a little bit taller than than the square one.
Hmm.
But as you can see, they have a bunch of different ones, paid and free, that you can use.
And these are all customizable. So if
Yeah.
there's a layout that you like here, but you don't want a mermaid in the back picture or whatever is in the background, you can switch it out to something different. Um, So yeah, this can keep going and going and going of
Hmm.
options, right? But it's amazing because it really is pretty simple to do once you're in it. But I guess back to
Yeah. So let's go
the
back to
copy and
the one.
paste part,
The
right?
um, yes. Back to the copy and paste. We're not going to do each individual one.
So can you back it up though, if you don't mind, please?
Sure.
To chat to Chat GPT.
Yeah.
I want to see how did you copy the whole table or what? What are you copying?
We
I
will
don't even know
copy
how to
this
use a
table.
table to begin with. I don't.
We were just going to
Okay.
copy this table.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, make sure we get everything. But we're not going to paste it just yet. I lost.
You right click to copy, right?
Yes. So I'm going to go over here on the right side. It says apps. Sorry, left side. And there's a bulk create here.
Okay.
So instead of uploading, I'm going to enter the data manually.
Okay.
I'm just going to clear the table because
Was
and
that
I'm going
table there before, or did you make create that table?
to
Or is
it
that
was
when you
there.
do bulk create? That's what pops up.
That's what pops up.
Okay.
So I'm going to paste now, and everything kind of goes in.
I'm shaking my head just so like I see it all the time, and I'm aware of what happened, but I'm still fascinated with it, to be honest. Like, and you're gonna take this, and then it's gonna do that.
Yeah. So now it says connect data to your elements. So I want this to be where the what the title was. The title, this column right here.
Okay.
So I'm going to right click on it, and it says link. Wait, let me double check that. No, not link. Right click on it. It should be, where's it connect? Oh, that's weird. Let me grab a different graphic.
Mm-hmm. It's when you go live, right?
It's fine.
So you have to recreate it, or are you just using what you got?
I'm just using that as an example. Well, let's try that bulk create one more time. That's weird. Let me go back to the. Um,
It just didn't have that connect button. It could it be because we're live or anything? Can I?
no, usually there's a connect button here, but let me just grab a different graphic real quick.
It says connect. Or no, what is that? Oh, comment. Sorry, it's fuzzy on my
No
end.
problem. Right click on it. That is the strangest thing. Because usually I could just click here and click
Mm-hmm.
connect and connect it to that certain column. Let me go back to this and make sure this is all coming in correctly. Yeah, title's there.
Hmm. That is weird.
Oh,
Do you
wait,
want to like
do I,
just X out of Canva altogether and then just
um,
kind of?
I think I know what issue. I think I just need to grab this top thing here.
Oh.
I don't think I filled it anything in the top, so that's why I didn't.
Oh.
That's why I didn't. There we go. Okay, so
Oh, I see. Okay, good. I'm glad I figured it out.
yeah, so here we go. So now we can connect data, connect this to the
Mm-hmm.
title, connect this one, connect this one to the hashtags. This one we're gonna connect to the description.
Oh, okay, I would do that.
And the captioned one, I'm going to save that when we schedule it. So I'm going to hit continue,
Okay.
and I want all 9. So it's going to generate 9 pages.
Okay, that was my question. Like, how did it, if it would add in the pages by itself?
Yeah. Let's try that
Okay,
again
any
because it
names?
it
No?
didn't no because it didn't pull
The
in the title
titles
or
didn't come
hashtags.
through.
Let's double check this. There we go. Now all 3 are. Here we go. Success.
Yeah, very
So
cool. But you just gotta
obviously,
move it down.
we have to do some centering like that, but all of them are here. All the descriptions.
Very neat. And then can you just show a quick example of like how to switch out the background picture or color type of text if that's
Yeah.
not to
So
liking? You know. Thank you.
so I'm going to use this one here, the Gulf Coast Adventures. Um, so they have elements here, and I'm going to search for boating. And as we see, there's a lot of nice little boats here.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
I
how do you
kind of
get
like
that?
this one. So I'm
Yeah.
going to drag it here. Get rid of these little graphical things, but there.
So everything's clickable, and then a little box pops up where you could delete it or copy that box easily.
Hmm. And if you want to also make the box a little shorter, like that.
Or even the font, change the color of the font or style of font.
Yeah, and if you have your um, brand colors
Mm-hmm.
in here, you can kind of switch it up to whatever you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of match your style.
So yeah, that's important to set that up if you have that. If not, or if even if you
Yeah,
just have your favorite colors that you like to use on a regular, just so you're not always digging. So many choices, right? And
yeah,
variations. Okay, well I'm glad it was successful. I'm glad it
yeah.
worked because it
We're
almost
not done
didn't
yet,
for a
though.
minute. Yeah. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. We're
We're
not
not
done.
done.
But
No.
I'm just excited that this part went through.
So I'm going to export this one for now, but you can export them all and schedule them. But I'm just going to use this one as an example here. I'm going to just do the current page.
Okay.
So now that is saved. Okay, and now
And do they save it? If you had saved all nine, would it have saved as
oh
nine
yeah,
separate files
no, we
or?
say there's one zip file. You have to unzip it and
Okay.
all
Okay.
that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Now we're going to jump over to um, Facebook Business Suite, and I'm going to switch to accounts, and I'm going to go to our planner. As you can see, we have obviously a lot of things going out, a lot of posts regularly. But I'm going to go over to June.
And this is important to, like for us, we make a lot of videos, but this is also good to have that static image in between the videos, but also to have the consistency of
Yeah,
posting
as you
every
can
day,
see,
having to post every
yeah,
day.
we have scheduled posts go out, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Hmm. Or
So
on a
this
regular,
one,
right? Not necessarily
yeah,
every day, but on a regular
yeah.
basis. Yeah.
So I'm going to um, create a post,
Hmm.
and I'm going to have it go to Instagram and Facebook at the same time. I'm going to add that graphic we just created.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to grab that caption for it.
So that caption has hashtag too, right? So
Yeah,
are you leaving those in?
I'm leaving those in. I might tweak them a little bit here and there. Um, add any a couple more things if I wanted to.
Hmm.
Um,
And it really could be anything. I mean, we were picking on, different things to do, but these slides could really be any information that you want to share with your clients. Um,
yeah. Then I would do is I would click on schedule, and we want this to go out June 2nd on both days, and we'll do 9:50. Seems like a good time. I want to make sure you're set to public so everyone sees it,
hmm.
and schedule.
Your schedule. Awesome.
And as you can see, they're both here, Instagram and Facebook.
Pretty cool.
And one last advanced step after that,
Hmm.
I we have a Zapier set up. So every time a graphic is posted on Facebook, um, it also goes to our Twitter, also goes to our LinkedIn page, and also creates a pin on Pinterest.
And I'm glad you're showing this because this is, kind of like the automation of the posting part, right? This and
Mm-hmm.
repurpose.io and just so, we all don't have the time, right, to be across all the different platforms or making and creating. So it's basically, making that one post or making that one video and then using these amazing tools that, are amazing to get across the
Totally.
different
Yeah.
platforms. And the reason for that, it's not just like I'm here, there, and everywhere. It's just there's a different audience of potential clients and whoever you're bringing value to, but they're across different platforms using different things differently. So it's pretty interesting. We see that every time we touch base with somebody new on say it's Pinterest or something you wouldn't think of.
No, no, and
Hmm.
so we have a new post on Facebook, and then I think I have it set up here. Only if it has a certain hashtag grx. Then the system knows it'll continue on to Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. But
Okay. That's
yeah,
yeah, where that's a little bit on the more advanced side, but we can
that's
dig
more
deeper
advanced.
into that. So if there's wanting more
Yeah,
information on any of these things,
yeah.
between Tony and I, we we'll figure it
Definitely
out.
let us know. But
Hmm.
no, so there you go. That's how to utilize ChatGPT to create bulk content. With Canva and Zapier and Facebook Planner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a great day. Have a great week.